Hello again. So we're going to talk about business diversification. Well, everything is in the paper, but this is very brief. I'm going to be very, very brief. I just said diversification in business is moving from an existing business to an entirely new business without shutting down the other one. So, a brief story. When I started business, I had a salon. I had a boutique. When I graduated from university, I decided I didn't want to do buying and selling anymore because I was just dashing things out. It wasn't my calling. So I shut that business completely, and then I started interior design. So that's not diversifying. Diversifying is what I did now, from interior design to having a restaurant. That's completely two different things that don't even link. But the idea of having businesses like that is, if one business is seasonal, the other one would be supporting the other one. So what do you call it? Production of furniture or interior design has its seasons. Some seasons you don't have a lot of customers. It goes for a month, 3 months. And then the restaurant is a daily income. Daily income is amazing, guys. You have no idea. It's amazing because you can take money from this company to support this company till this company comes back on its feet. By the time you make a hit with furniture business, one hit can go for the whole year. So you can take some of that money, put it back in the kitchen, open another branch. So in an event where there's a recession or there's something, you have two businesses that one can support each other, and then one can support each other. So it is amazing when you diversify, because it gives you this kind of feeling that, oh, I can actually do a lot. I do a lot. I wake up early morning. It takes a lot of work to diversify from one very tasking business to another, but it is worth it. But it takes certain kind of people to do it. It's not everybody that has the ability to do that. Some people, as they diversify, they lose interest in the other one, and then that's like your main business. You're shutting it down for a business that you're just learning. So to me, I would say, in order for you to diversify, you have to be ready for this. Let me read this out for you. You have to be transparent. You have to tell the truth, even if people don't like it. Stay on top of your financials. The key thing is financials. A lot of people think, oh, let me take a loan and open another business. That is the wrong way to go about, because you have to have enough money in that other company that it has generated enough that you can actually support this business for the meantime before it starts itself. So you have to be on top of your financials, understand your capacity, ability, and everything before you think of diversifying. Don't get caught up in all the theories saying, oh, this is how it's supposed to be done. Try and be flexible. Sometimes I go into the restaurant and then they tell me, oh, please, madam, let's reduce this, or let's add this. If you say you're going to be stuck on this is how it's supposed to be, then you will just have issues. You need to be flexible. Sometimes you need to see how the market is, how this is, how that is. It's a new business. So running a new business is totally different from running an old business. But you need to know that you were the same person that ran that other old business up to this point. So you have an experience. Now this new business, there's an advantage to you having a new business because now you have an experience. But the first one, you didn't even have an experience. You kept doing trial and error. But with this one, businesses are usually the same methods. Just that if it's different, this is me running a kitchen and this one me running a factory. But it all has to do with the key things. Learn it, key leadership, do this, do that, do this. But always move to a business that you are comfortable starting, a business that you have passion in. a lot of people just think, oh, let me just move to this because there's money. I've always had a thing for food and restaurants. It's actually supposed to be my first business, but because I wasn't in the right frame of mind, or I didn't have a lot of money at that point to start exactly what I wanted to start, and I started something small, and it gave me the capacity to open where I am today. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. I say them all the time. They're the same thing. Don't be afraid to take decisions. Mistakes are, I've made a lot of mistakes with the kitchen, even though I had all the experiences from the other company. But this is a new thing. You would make mistakes, you fall, you fail, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't come back the next day and then redo everything. There was a day I walked into the place and I sacked like 20 people because I made a mistake hiring them. So to diversify, make sure your finances are normal. Make sure you're going into a business that is profitable, not a business that will kill the existing business and kill this new one. Something profitable that can support the other one. And then have an understanding of it and be ready to work very, 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 very hard, because it's twice the work that you put into another company. For me, I've diversified from being an interior designer to a manufacturer to a farmer to a restaurant owner, and to many, many, many more things to come, because I believe I'm a superwoman. I'm an Amazon. So if you want to diversify, be ready. If you're a man, be ready to not sleep, because I barely sleep. If you're a woman, be ready for a lot of things. For women, it's easy for us to do it because we can multitask, and we're super women, and we're very strong and all. So thank you so much, guys, for having me, and I hope this has made sense, because sometimes I talk and it doesn't make sense. And I'm so excited to share this with you guys. I pray that we pass this phase and be back in our businesses and our day-to-day life, and we should stay safe, stay home, be happy, enjoy this time, and everything is going to be okay, inshallah. Thank you so much. I love you all. Bye.